Cox's Bazar International Airport. Cox's Bazar International Airport, IATA CXB, ICAOV, GCB, is an international airport in Cox's Bazar, Bangladesh. Cox's Bazar has the world's longest continuous natural sandy beach, stretching for 120 kilometers from Cox's Bazar to Bad Ramokam, which is a tourist attraction. And for this reason, most of the passengers at this airport are local or foreign tourists. The airport also operates some air cargo, mainly transporting shrimp fry. It will be inaugurated as an international airport in July 2025. And on the 27th of July 2025, Air Arabia is scheduled to officially launch international air services. History during World War II. The then British government built the first Cox's Bazar airport for use in the war. After the war, it fell into disuse and was abandoned for many years. In 1956, the Pakistani government renovated it and opened it for commercial use. PIA flights started operating in Cox's Bazar for a few days, but these flights were immediately stopped. Thus, PIA flights started and stopped again twice. In 1971, this airport was damaged in the War of Independence. And after it was renovated, Bangladesh Biman flights started operating in 1972. At that time, Biman flights operated once a week. Flights were closed during the dry season of tourism, until Bangladesh Biman flights were completely closed on June 30, 2012. Bangladesh Biman operated first 2 flights a week and then 3 flights a week. After the arrival of private airlines in Bangladesh, GMG Airlines started operating regular flights to Cox's Bazar Airport. Currently, private airlines are operating flights every day of the week, according to information as of October 2, 2014. Cargo flights have been using this airport every day for the past 10 years. Cargo flights are mainly used to transport shrimp fry, according to civil aviation sources. In 2009, Myanmar gathered troops on the border with Bangladesh. At that time, the government planned to modernize the airport quickly, so that fighter jets could land if needed. Infrastructure development. The runway of Cox's Bazar Airport will be the longest in Bangladesh. A part of this runway will be built inside the Bay of Bengal, was inaugurated by former autocratic Prime Minister of Bangladesh, Sheikh Hasina. Currently, as a step to attract tourists, a plan has been taken to convert Cox's Bazar Airport into an international airport. If this plan is implemented, Cox's Bazar will be the 4th international airport in Bangladesh. By completing this expansion process in 2 phases, it will be converted into an airport capable of providing modern facilities, especially good facilities. For takeoff and landing and parking of large aircraft, the construction cost of the 1,700-foot runway to be built on the seabed for the first time in the country has been estimated at around 1,568.86 crore takas, which is being financed entirely by the Civil Aviation Authority, CAA. At least 700 feet of the runway will be above seawater. 2 Chinese contractors, Changjiang Yichang Water Engineering Bureau, CYWCB, and China Civil Engineering Construction Corporation, JV, are jointly implementing the project. A loan agreement worth 1,600 crore Bangladeshi taka has been signed with China for this entire project. The length of the airport's runway will be increased from the current 66,790 feet to 9,000 feet, and the width from 150 to 200 feet. The runway's capacity for wide-body aircraft will also be increased, along with the runway's lighting facilities and navigation aids. The distance measuring equipment, Doppler omnidirection range, and fire extinguishing system will be updated. A mechanical landing system and an automatic meteorological monitoring system will be developed. In the second phase of the project, a modern terminal building, taxiways, approach and boarding bridges, as well as the lighting system will be modernized. Accidents cargo. Plane accident, the 19th of February, 2005. A cargo plane of the private airline Best Air crashed at Cox's Bazar Airport. The plane's front wheel broke off shortly after taking off from Cox's Bazar Airport to Jessore Airport. The plane attempted an emergency landing at Shah Amanat International Airport in Chittagong but failed, after which the pilot returned to Cox's Bazar Airport and landed without wheels. Before landing, the pilot dumped the plane's fuel in the air. No casualties were reported in this accident. Passenger plane accident in the 17th of February 2011. An Airbus A310-300 of Bangladesh Biman Airlines exploded after landing on the runway. All passengers were unharmed in this accident. Plane was sent back to Dhaka after being repaired. On July 20th, 2014, a United Airways ATR-72-200 aircraft crashed after landing safely on the runway. The aircraft was later repaired and returned to Dhaka. All 63 passengers were able to land safely. Bye-bye, Allah Hafez.